Hey everybody, welcome to week 6. You are almost to the finish line and I congratulate you on your hard work so far. I wanted to take a moment and give you some tips on your final project that's due this week. So as you take a look at the assignment, you're going to notice several things. You're going to notice, first of all, the list of items that are included in your final project, such as the cover page, the executive summary, the table of contents, and of course each section that you've been working on diligently throughout this course. Don't forget to add a concluding paragraph of sorts, just so that the reader knows that everything is all finished. If you have an appendix, that's great, because things that might happen in an appendix could be a cost structure table or maybe a diagram that you're going to use in some of your advertisements. And of course, don't forget your reference list. Your reference list is necessary because hopefully you're using some statistics about the industry that you're talking about, or you're using some other factuals that support the statements that you're making. Because this is not based strictly on your opinion, you need to be able to support your claims. The other tip that I have is take a look at the rubric. When you look at the rubric, make sure that you hit all these pieces. This is going to be where your points are allocated. So when you look at it, the first item is your executive summary. That is the most critical piece, perhaps, of a report of this nature. This is your opportunity to give the reader a snapshot about what your company is all about, why they should continue reading the next pages, and it's your way of hooking them into continuing on. Pique my interest as a reader, okay? The other pieces to look at are the components that we've worked on. So this is the company and industry description. This is the market description, your product or service description. Go into detail, show me depth. Make sure that you're writing this in a way that a banker is going to want to give you money to fund this, or maybe that the president of this college is reading it and saying, hey, this is a person who I really want to follow upon graduation. Take a look at your sales and promotion documents, the descriptions, make sure that they're doing what they should be. When you look at the financial descriptions, as you saw in last week, we're basing this off of hypotheticals, okay? This is not a real company yet, perhaps, but it's theoretical and it's hypothetical. So make sure that it's at least realistic. It's important that you understand some of the key components of the financials. You don't have to have a balance sheet and a ledger and all of these other pieces, but you need to talk about where your funding is going to come from and the type of funding that you're going to be utilizing. And then, of course, that's probably after that part is where I would put my brief conclusion, because then you're going to have your reference list, your appendix. Then overall, I'm looking at your quality of writing. Is your grammar correct? Is your spelling correct? Does it make sense? Does it seem like it flows well? Does it have enough depth? And then, of course, timeliness. Was it turned in on time? You guys have been great so far, so that hasn't really been too much of an issue. And then the final format. Are you getting all of these elements that are required for this assignment? So if you have any questions, certainly reach out. You guys have been pretty quiet, so I feel like everything is going well. But reach out to me, inbox me right here in Canvas, and I can certainly get back to you. We can always schedule time for a phone call. But I welcome any questions that you have, and I look forward to reading the final work. And good luck this week. The only thing after this week that you have is basically the final exam next week and 2 little discussions. So have a great week, and let me know how I can help you out. Bye-bye.